Hello there, Tom Gross is my name, and I'm the inventor, developer of the vortex chipping mechanism. And I was born and raised on a farm in Beale City, Michigan. And having been around machinery all my life, I've always been kind of interested in how things worked and always kind of looking for a way to make things work better. And I had the fortunate opportunity back in 1979. I was out of college, had another job for a few years, and I got the opportunity to go to work at Morbark. This was just at the time that the Morbark Eager Beaver was being introduced. And when I heard that machine run and I saw it run, I was hooked. I was hooked for life. And I've been on that trail for all those years, since 1979. I spent the bulk of my career associated with the wood chipper industry and that type of business. I had 2 stints at Morbark. I managed their sawmill equipment division the second time around, and then I left and pursued some other interests, and just for a couple of years, and then I decided in 1999 I formed Dynamic Manufacturing. My partner in that business was a guy that was the head hand-fed chipper product manager at Morbark. He left and went back to the farm, and we had in mind that we wanted to develop something that would be better than what was already out there, because nothing had really changed in the industry in probably 25 years. And since the introduction of the Eager Beaver, pretty much every machine that was built after that was patterned in some way after what Morbark had been doing. And so we developed the cone head chipper. We designed a chipping drum that was shaped like a cone. And it did things a whole lot better than what anybody else was doing at the time. And we ran that business, and we were approached by private equity to sell out, because it was at that time biomass was becoming the big thing for converting wood waste to energy. And so we were building machines that would chip whole trees and had 1,000 horsepower. And so we sold the business. And then after that, I continued to tinker around a little bit and came up with using some of the things that I learned from Morbark and from what we did at Dynamic, came up with the vortex design. I built a number of different prototypes, had a bunch of failures, and of course that's normal. Every time I had a failure, I tried to tweak it a little bit. I used some of the people that worked for us at Dynamic to do the welding and the fab work, and finally came up with a design that worked, and introduced it first actually over in Australia to a company that we had dealt with through Dynamic over the years, and built a number of machines over there, and they're still working. And then just by chance, I was seeking a manufacturer that could bring this thing to production, and met the DYNA people and found out that we had similar objectives and similar types of long-term goals. And here we are today. My capacity today is I try to help them in any way I can. Basically, I'm a consultant. We made a deal on them having licensing the patents that I got for the Vortex, and we're rolling forward, and we intend to change an industry, because we think that we've got a product that performs in a way that nobody else has, and we can do things that they can't do. So that's the story. It's in our DNA, and right now we've got a pretty good gene pool here that has the DNA to really make things happen in a big way.